And thank you. Turned 27 today. Getting old. So I figured, why not? I fucking stream. Yo, what's up, King Projects? And thank you. Turned 27 today, man. Getting old, bro. And you turn 23 next month. Man, you young, bro. You young. Damn, what the fuck are the matches? Wait, what's the ball? I guess I'll have to take it. Yeah, that's all you really can do. Shit. A lot of people, like, younger and shit, like, they be trying to do shit with other people, trying to make them do instead of what they want to do. That's how so many people end up lost young.
Where you going?
Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Yeah, what you saying? I was never really the type of person to go along with the crowd. Honestly, I'm glad people these days move too weird. Bro, you couldn't say that better. Especially if like when I see people that are too far deep into FGC and shit like that, you really get to realize like how far gone some of these people are in these spaces. This character is just so fucking annoying, man.
Round one. Fight. Where you go?
He's playing so choppy right now. What made me main Luke? Shit, I guess because I was just good with him in Street Fighter 5. Yeah, he ain't nothing too deep. I mean, the reason why I picked him because Gil was just trash in Street Fighter 5. DP didn't come out. Fuck. I hate her, man. She's just so random. Fuck it. I know they ain't gonna kill, but I'm gonna go out in style, I guess. Knew it. Sorry, I'm sorry, that player is just so fucking boring to play against. Deadass, I'm about to fall asleep during that fucking set. There was like nothing swaggy, just boring shit. So I just found Manon to be a fucking snooze fest in this game. Yeah, I already knew I was gonna lose. Even if I blocked it, that would have been too much too much chip damage. I would have got chipped out anyway. I was ready for that shit to end. Cause I played against Mewtwo King like yesterday, like the Smash player, dude. All that dude did was just headbutt spam and just butt slam. They need to nerf that shit, man. That shit is too safe. Even when I perfect parried it, it made no difference. My God. That's the connection so choppy. Yeah, but he's just overpowered as fuck right now, man. That's impossible to react. Still had all that time to react to that. Jesus. I need that meter down. I think he's gonna wake up level 3. I think that's what's gonna happen. There we go, man. I'm about to call horse shit on that. I don't even blame him. Let me go to a cabinet right quick so I can see my connection. Something is not right here. Okay, my connection says it's all green, so I don't get it. Like, I was not having this issue when this game first came out, and like with the betas. I don't know what's going on with this game right now. My settings aren't turned up too high. I only got them on all high. I don't have them on ultra high for graphics. Let's try this one.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, what's up, Lone Blade? Oh yeah, no, thank you.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes. Out of here. She can just mash jab like crazy. That's one of the few characters that can just mash jab like crazy and be fine.
Round 2.
bitch. Should be dead.
Luke wins. Round 1. Fight.
Damn it, DP, why won't you come out? Nope. That's bullshit. Nope.
Luke wins.
Oh, I'm about to say. Yo, man, you know, like I'm just going to say this right now, man. You know some of the most down bad dudes be in this chat sometimes over here in this battle hub. Bro, they be spitting like the most vitriolic things I ever seen in the fucking chat, man. I thought, bro, it feels like I might as well just be playing Call of Duty some days, man. Feel like I just time traveled to the back to the year 2008. Might as well be playing Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox 360 right now. The way that Battle Hub chat be acting up.
Here comes a new challenger.
Chumby.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, off the bat. Yeah, but how come their medium kicks always beat mine? Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's like still, bro. It just be fucking nutty. Damn it. Got your ass back.
Final round. Fight.
Gotcha. Wow, didn't kill.
Luke wins. Round 1. Fight.
Damn it. Yeah, what is with these drops? Be playing fine 1 minute and then the next minute it goes over 100. I feel bad. You know what? To make it even, get my points. Nah, cause I'm gonna feel bad, bro. Man, I feel bad.
Luke wins.
I was hoping, I wasn't thinking about it at first, but I was just trying to hope that he just take that match, so it'll make our points even. I don't like winning like that. Do you see yourself playing Street Fighter 6 much longer if Capcom doesn't address the input problem? I have no idea. If the input problem isn't addressed before Mortal Kombat 1 comes out, then I'm just switching to Mortal Kombat 1. And I'm just putting Street Fighter 6 on the back burner. That and it's having connection issues too, because like when I was playing that open beta and closed beta, I was having no issues with the online. Now I'm just getting like, I don't know if it's just me or it could be like a lot of other people having the same issue. But for me right now, it's like I can be playing a match, you'd be playing just fine, and then out of nowhere it just drops. Like the connection just drops over 100 ping. I'd be playing a smooth 50, no problem. Hell, I remember I can play Dead Ace when I first started playing them like in the betas, had no issues with the online, no lag. But the last time I played it was over 100 ping. That shit was frustrating as shit. Impossible to play on. But the inputs, that's got to be addressed, man. And I hope to God I'm wrong on this, but I think I have a good reason for thinking this. I think the reason why they're probably never going to address it, unless like somebody big like Maximilian who like says something about it, because you notice that like with a lot of these companies, they don't fix shit until like their main spokesman's like say like fix this shit. You know, like kind of how with like YouTube, when the YouTube ever starts fucking up, they won't do shit unless Markiplier says something about it. And I think the reason why they're taking so long on the inputs is just trying to get like this like false, trying to spin like a false narrative of going like, see, classic controls are not really that good anymore. So like in Street Fighter 7, we're gonna low key just make it modern controls only. I just like, I know Capcom, man, they can be underhanded and petty as fuck sometimes. I hope to God that ain't the angle that they're going for, but that's something when as soon as it popped in my head, I can't get out of it. I can't get out of it. Yeah, there goes Mewtwo King right there. I played him like literally like fucking yesterday. Played a cheap ass E Honda. But I don't know what's going on. Let me try something. You know, I know this ain't gonna make much of a difference, if any. Like, I know my graphics card can play on high like all the time. It can play on high normally, but I'm just gonna see what happens with this. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. I wouldn't put it past them either. Because like I'm starting to notice the trends about like this gaming and shit. It's like with gaming in general. The reason why gaming gotten so big nowadays is because gaming is not about art anymore, it's about consumption. Like I said this many times before, but I think I didn't explain it in this much of detail. Like, it's just consumption because the average person has shit taste. The average person don't think about the long road. Don't think about like what this game is going to look like 5 years ahead of its time. That's the exact same problem that Street Fighter V had. And look how quickly everybody forgot about that game. And they were making the same excuses up about like dumbing down the gameplay and shit like that. Almost in the same sense with like modern controls. If you think about it. I can say Street Fighter 4 is a thing of art. It's flaws in it, sure. But I can still say overall they play chess rather than just playing checkers. Because people still play in tournaments but like Street Fighter 4 to this day. And there'll be even more players if that game had rollback netcode. Same thing with like Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 3 actually had an official online edition released on PC. And that's the honest to God truth. I mean, It's a Gundam said it best. Content killed art. Yeah, and like in a lot of days people want recognition the fastest, the quickest. You remember like when 2020, like with the C virus that just happened, like the C virus that just happened that year, everybody was trying to get rich the quickest. Everybody was trying to get recognition the quickest. Everybody was like starting their own bullshit businesses and shit like that. A lot of them flop because a lot of them don't have the work ethic to keep them up. And that's the honest to God truth. They just saw like this extra money coming in from like the government and shit, like covering their asses like during the pandemic, which I don't blame the government for doing that. But at the same time, like money means nothing if you can't do if you don't have a plan to use it. If you don't have a plan to do anything with it, it's just sitting there. And most people just blew through that money and just said fuck it. And that's like, I mean, I think here's what Capcom really wants. Capcom want fighting games to be the 2Ks, the Maddens. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? And what I mean by that is, it's like, you know how riddled with like microtransactions and all that bullshit is with like those 2K and Madden games. And they're all going to be completely useless when the next game comes out. It's gonna be the same exact shit, just with like a slight graphical difference. Even consoles are becoming more and more similar now. Tell me, what's the real hardcore difference between a PS4 and a PS5? Besides a slight graphical change, the answer is none. I mean, in all honesty, you're just basically paying for an upgraded graphics card. Getting a PS5 is just paying for a brand new graphics card that's just better. That's really what it is. And plus, like, in my opinion, like, the golden era for like gaming in general was the PS2 era. There was like so many games that were coming out. It was crazy. Like, you had endless choices. You had Metal Gear, Sons of Liberty. You had them all. Shadow of the Colossus. You had Sly Cooper. You had Jack and Daxter. People that grew up in that era, y'all know what I'm talking about. And plus, I remember paying for games that were actually complete. Not like, oh, I gotta wait months later for that game to be actually be finished. I remember the days where you can just earn your characters on the disc. I remember the days where you can actually just like go to a GameStop. It actually, well, no, you actually, back in those days, way back when it was actually Rhinos before it became GameStop. Like, you can just grab a game, whatever you want. Nobody ain't gonna try to give you like a bunch of like shit. That's unnecessary. You just get your game, get the hell out. Nope.
Round 2. Fight.
Dude, that chop is so scrubby, man. That's a piece. I pressed it. Ah, Lee, man, that's infuriating, man.
Luke wins.
Yeah, there's something wrong here. It's too choppy. Even when I got my graphics on lower settings. Yo, hold on, I'll be right back, man. I'll be right back. Hold on, let me restart my modem. This is making no sense.